I believe that an altcoin season is actually starting today, and I will tell you guys why in just a minute. We've been seeing a lot of FUD right now recently with the whole tariffs, Bybit hack, pump fund. Altcoin season has been delayed, but I believe that an altcoin season is starting today. We're going to be getting into the charts in just a minute. We're going to be talking about the Bybit hack. We're going to be talking about pump fund. We're going to be talking about why the altcoin season has been delayed, and etc. So if you guys do like these videos, don't forget to smash the subscribe button, leave a like, turn the notification bells on so you guys never miss a video. You guys can see right here in the back of my screen, everything is pretty much in red. We got altcoins bleeding. Bitcoin is dumping below $90,000, currently sitting at $87,000. And if you guys follow me not only on my Discord, on my Patreon, link will be in the description below, and if you guys follow me on X, you guys know that since January 1st 2025, I said, okay, for about 2 months now, I said the faster ETH and Bitcoin goes to 87,000 and 3,100, the faster the bull market starts. Okay, now we know I've been calling the $87,000 for a lot of time. The reason why, there's a massive order block at $87,000 that needed to be clear for the longest time. And the fact that we clear that obviously just makes me more bullish on Bitcoin. Now, a lot of influencers are like, oh, this is harder than the COVID FUD, or the harder than the FTX and Luna crash. All these influencers on Twitter have no idea what they're talking about. I don't want to say names or anything like that, but pretty much they will tell you when Bitcoin goes up, they'll tell you buy, 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 buy. When it goes down, they'll tell you sell, 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 sell. That's not how it goes. And I said, can y'all just dump it already? This was approximately 2 months ago. And finally, crypto is finally making the moves that I finally wanted it to happen. And the reason why I haven't been making these videos or any type of videos is because Bitcoin has been bouncing up and down, up and down, up and down. And in my previous videos, guys, I said 87,000 needs to happen in order for us to have the altcoin season. And if we have a look right here at one of my Bitcoin video a month ago, I said 87,000 is incoming. Now, a lot of people don't watch my videos. Why? Because either I don't get a lot of views, or they see that there's not a lot of views, so they're not going to click on it, or they think I'm wrong, or they think I'm too bearish, or etc. So no one wants to know the truth, obviously. Now, what affected this to happen and accelerated this even more was obviously the Bybit hack. We know what happened a few days ago. Bybit was actually hacked for $1.5 billion, making it the largest crypto hack in history, actually, which is quite interesting. But now, before I have a look and talk about, altcoin season, when is it coming and when is it not, I do want to have a look right here at this chart, which is the Bitcoin chart. Now, if you guys have been following me in my previous videos, and the reason why I haven't been making a lot of videos is because I've been waiting for this breakout for the longest time ever. And you guys can see right here, we were in a triangle right here, symmetrical, horizontal, whatever you want to call it. What happens? We freaking broke below it. We came back and we retested this support right here. Now, this is the order block we're going to be having and talking about in the next chart right here, which is right here. Now, this order block, first of all, you can see right here, guys, at the VPVR point of control right here, this red line is given. Okay, this red line is given, and we know that when we are below the VPVR, or the point of control, usually not the most bullish sign. And guess what happened? We were trending below or above or in the middle, I guess you should say, of the point of control. And guess what happened? Boom, hammer down as soon as the market opened, or the CME futures chart opened on Sunday, depending on where you are around the world, or Monday. So why did I call $87,000? You guys can see right here, we do have a massive order block at $87,000 right here. And obviously this order block, I've been calling it for a long time. I said that this needs to be cleared. We did have some support right here, and every time we reached that $91,000, we kept on going up. Boom, kept on going up. Boom, kept on going up. Boom, kept on going up. We kept on bouncing off the $91,000, $92,000 level. And I mentioned multiple times that this needed to be clear. The more people buy the support, and if we don't have a massive breakout, the more people buy the support, this is just a liquidity grab for the future. Okay, so what happens is that many people, institutions, they went in and short. They took everyone's liquidations, everyone's stop loss, because everyone who pretty much longed right here, I'm talking about this line right here, everyone who longed right here, they're like, oh, my stop loss is going to be at $89,000. And guess what happened? Boom, everything exploded. Now, the interesting thing right here is that, guys, that I said $87,000 for the longest time. We came down to approximately 86,484. We grabbed that order block right here. Okay, so this is the order block, and now we're currently getting rejected, as you guys can see. So if you guys can see right here, we have a wick to the upside. Now, the big question for this right now, I'm stacking heavily on altcoins right now. Okay, I'm longing, I'm not shorting. I'm gonna start making videos for you guys, more updates. It's gonna be more regularly because obviously this is one of the biggest moves we had. You guys can see right here on the last days, you know, for about 2 weeks now, we haven't really been seeing any big moves, hence why I haven't been making videos. I've been calling this dump for the longest time now, for 2 months, and it's finally happening. Now, the same way we saw, okay, the buy the news, sell the rumor type of thing with Trump, right? So what happened with Trump? Everyone was like, oh, Trump is going to win. Trump is going to go in. He's going to make crypto even better, 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 better. Everything started pumping. Boom, 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 boom. Everything started going up. As soon as Donald Trump swears in on the Bible, whatever you guys want to call it, into inauguration, he swears into the office, everything dumps. Everything gets down. Altcoins get obliterated. His Trump coin goes down 99%. Pretty much everything gets wrecked. So the same thing we're seeing right now, right? We're seeing the same fear. Okay, so now we're seeing the opposite. We're pretty much seeing right now in this whole crypto bubble, we're seeing the opposite. Trump is bringing tariffs. We're seeing the Bybit hack. We're seeing a lot of, you know, places, a lot of FUD happening. Pump Fund keeps on selling its crypto. Pump Fund is like literally dumping everything. All the profits that they're making, they're transferring to Kraken and dumping it. We have the Solana. Okay, we have a massive Solana unlock happening March 1st. So there's a lot of FUD happening right now, a lot of panic, and obviously this is all planned, guys. This is all planned. I knew this was gonna happen. I mean, if all these news wouldn't happen, 87,000 would happen either way, right? So this just accelerates my target to $87,000, which is exactly what is happening right now at the very moment. So the same way we're seeing this, guys, right now with, you know, Trump tariffs and everything, it's the same way we're gonna have, you know, sell the news, buy the rumor, or whatever you want to call it, the opposite of what happened, you know, buy the rumor, sell the news. Right now we're buying, everyone is selling the FUD, but as soon as on March 4th, the tariffs come unlocked, Solana, everything gets unlocked, and on March 4th, the tariffs get placed on Canada and Mexico. This is when we're going to start everything going up, because retail is like, oh, this is going to be bad. We're most likely going to see Bitcoin dump to $50,000 because, you know, Trump is dropping the tariff. So we're most likely going to see this dump. Yes, it could happen. We're most likely going to see maybe one more last flash crash into the upside. The only thing I would be completely bearish is if we break below $78,000. But as of right now, I'm starting to dollar cost average. If you guys have been watching my videos, I told you guys that I'm not buying, I'm not shorting, I'm not longing anything. I'm actually, if anything, selling my spot bags until $87,000, and now you should probably be reaccumulating. And the reason why I said my spot bags is not just on Bitcoin. We know historically when Bitcoin dumps, altcoin dumps, and right now altcoins are getting absolutely obliterated, and we're talking about prices we haven't even seen in the bear market, and some of these altcoins are just getting destroyed. So we have not seen an altcoin season just yet. I think an altcoin season is happening today. Not today, but I think that's when we're going to start to see the reversal. If not, we're most likely going to see one last flash crash to $78,000. And the reason why $78,000 could potentially be a target is if we actually have a look at the monthly time frame on Bitcoin and we actually look at this inverse head and shoulder. Okay, now it's pretty much when you have some sort of you know, I mean, this is the pattern right here. You have the left shoulder right here, you got the head, and then you got the mini right shoulder right here. We did have a nice little breakout. Now historically, when we do have these type of breakouts, we usually come back down right here and retest before going back up. And this trend line right here that you guys see, this yellow trend line, is actually the $78,000 trend line. So this is why I would see a potential scenario for $78,000. And I'm talking about just a quick wick to the downside, to the upside. Nothing is guaranteed, obviously. I know a lot of people think that this is going to go, because we are at $87,000 now, people are like, oh, this is going to go to 75, 74. But no one has been calling these targets, you know, before that. Me, I've been calling 87,000 since $110,000, okay? Since $110,000, I've been calling $87,000. So that is my video, guys, for today. Nothing too crazy, obviously. Hopefully an altcoin season starts. Well, I'm not saying we're going to see some sort of V recovery shape. I'm not saying we're going to see something like that happening very quick, but hopefully this is the bottom for Bitcoin. We took that order block at $86,000. If we do break below $86,000, and I'm talking about 2 consecutive daily candles below it, we're most likely going to see Bitcoin go to as high or as low as $78,000. I believe that $78,000 is the final bottom. If we do go below that, we could enter another bear market cycle. I don't even think $78,000 is in the books, but of course, never say never. If you guys do like this video, don't forget to smash the subscribe button, leave a like, and I will see you guys in my next video tomorrow. Peace out.